Welcome to There I Said It. Hi, friends.
Hey, honey.
Hey, girl, hey.
I'm Alfredis.
I'm Vic Jagger.
And I'm Gary with the T.
Hi, darlings. Can I just say something? Gary, is that like a patent leather sofa I'm looking at?
I did
Yes,
see a patent leather
bitch.
sofa.
Yes, she's patent leather, girl. You know, when you do the activity I do, you need something nice to slide on and get on out and go about your business.
No mess. No nothing.
I might stick to that, though. I feel like my body would stick to that. That'll never happen.
You sweaty? She's
Yeah.
sweaty and ready.
No, sticky.
Yeah. No, she's a pasty girl.
Sticky Vicky. Sticky Vicky.
How was your guys' weekend?
I mean,
Oh, y'all are dry boots.
Well,
What did y'all do?
I'll go first then, Alfred.
Okay,
I didn't do nothing spectacular though, Vic. I usually have company every weekend, honey. Somebody always coming to visit, honey, from Texas.
hold up. Wait. When you say company, when you say company, do you mean like company or company like a friend?
Oh,
like
hell
me or
no.
Vic?
Friends. Like you and Vic, honey. My girlfriend, Miss Kevin, will come through, honey. And, just that child. We just be, honey. We just shop. We didn't have nothing to do. Cause now we did go to the dancing club, honey. We went to the Dick Dancing Club, honey. So that was cute, child. Oh,
The Dick Dancing Club.
Y'all would
Strip
love.
club?
Yes, but Vic is men dance buck naked.
You know what? I will say that I wasn't into that at first until I went to a strip club and this guy came out to Joy's song. What is it? Lick. And I'll never forget that performance. Look how you set up.
You see, y'all like, tell me more, honey.
Somebody got real perky.
It
Very
was.
perky.
Listen, I didn't think I would like it, but I am definitely here for all the baby oil and
I'm sorry.
Not the baby,
Actually, I can't get into it. I
Not the baby
no, I can't
I
get
do.
into
It's-
strip clubs, females or
Really?
males. I just can't get into it.
I'm slapping some ones on some ass now.
You did.
Oh,
I mean, women and men. What do you mean?
I see.
Yeah.
That's what you do. And the wings, the food at strip clubs are just, it's
but
just
the dancers couldn't serve me no wings, honey. I'm sorry. You can't serve me no wings, honey.
no wings.
Gary, do you get a private lap
No.
dance?
No,
So
man.
you
Well,
never
yes,
made
I did. Yes, I did. My friend got me one. But let me tell you something, no girl. Yeah, it's just a long story. We talked about this once before, so I can't go into the story so long. We don't have that much time. But I mean, if you sitting in my lap, then honey, you're not the dancer for me, honey. You need to leave, honey, because you ain't trying to sit in my lap, boo. Because ain't nothing happening there, girl, honey. I'm a virgin when it comes to that.
So you
No
never made
virgin.
it back to the champagne room.
Girl, that cost $50.
Really?
Oh, I don't know how much it costs.
Oh, yes.
Listen, as much as I've been, so did you ask?
I feel like the fact that you
Yeah.
said the champagne room, I feel like you've been in the champagne room.
Oh,
Vic.
she been in there.
I
She
feel
been-
like it. Yeah,
Yeah,
you.
you been.
No.
Yeah, because I know nothing
How
about the
you know?
champagne room.
Now, I've never
Exactly.
been in the champagne because I've heard about the champagne room and it goes down from what I hear in the
That's
champagne
what she
room.
said.
Move
But
on,
It
child.
do go
I've
down.
only been in like the little, it's like a little VIP section. It's like a cubby. I've been in that.
Same damn difference, honey. Champagne cubby, same difference. Alfred's move on, child. We don't hear
Let's.
that
Oh,
mess.
yeah, well, somebody over here about the champagne. Okay, we got to talk about somebody that you know very well. Well, I don't want to talk about her, okay? Because I know you don't like to talk about friends, but I know you're very good friends with Portia. I mean, you're friends. You guys work together, you know, on
Yes,
Dish Nation.
yes.
Portia.
Portia, Atlanta housewife Portia, and so she's got this whole like people are calling it a fiasco, or she's now engaged to a coworker's ex. Just know, Vic, it would never happen. It would never happen with me.
So here's the thing: there was a lot of speculation because it just came out the blue, right? So we saw the stories and how Fallon, she stole Fallon's husband, and that's why they're getting a divorce. And Simon came out and said, no, that's not why he's getting a divorce. That's not. It has nothing to do with the show. But like Portia put in her comment, it's the optics. It doesn't really look.
Okay, but Vic, now girl. First of all, let's say this. I spoke with Portia today, and that fun, and we talked today, and because she talked about it, about when we're done. She is engaged. Because I was wondering, like, girl, are you really engaged or not? She is really engaged, honey, to Simon for one thing. And my thing is, people. I want to say this. People talk about, oh, she just met him yesterday. Oh, they just got together. But y'all know, honey, and we're going to talk about this later in the show. People being married, like, say if I'm going to just use Bill Gates. He been married to his wife for 26, 27 years. And guess what? They still didn't know one another, honey. They divorcing. So that means they didn't know one another. Because if you knew your man, that means you didn't know your man. If you didn't think your man wouldn't cheat on you or do whatever, honey, that means, honey, you didn't know him.
Let's be clear, boo, because you know it came out that Miss Melinda agreed to allow Bill Gates to go and have little rendezvous with his ex. So they had a little arrangement.
Well, that was before. That was before it, but now let's be clear again, honey. Now it came out, baby, that Bill Gates bitch was cheating. He was messing with the girls at the job. He wanted him some extra, honey, on the job, looking like a damn square. I would have never even thought that man would have had the audacity to try to cheat on Melinda. He just don't seem like that type.
Let me tell you something, okay? You don't think these women would jump at the chance to sleep with Bill Gates?
Absolutely, all day.
But look, but she told. This is what I don't understand about y'all women. I mean, I'm saying all women.
Here we go.
If you think, bitch, I was messing with a damn billionaire, do you think I would say anything?
I would.
Bitch, my lips are sealed.
Well, no, your lips
I'd
would
be
be
sitting
sealed.
in my own chateau, chilling.
Yes.
But you never know. They could have had an arrangement. We don't know what happened, but this is what I'm speculating because I'm nosy. But I think that they may have had an arrangement, and you know how you cut your funds off, and then you and your feelings.
Exactly.
And then she wrote that letter and got mad about it.
But when you have an arrangement with a very rich man, that arrangement's supposed to last your whole life because
Tell
you
us
don't
about
ever
it,
want.
Fridas.
No, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. But
She was about to get into it.
No, but when you have that arrangement goes on beyond he's a gazillionaire. He's rich enough to pay these women forever and ever and ever, just like Donald Trump. I mean, you pay forever and ever and ever. I'm just saying.
You know what? Well, let's get back to Portia now. So
Okay, let's get
Portia,
back to
honey,
Portia.
she's with this guy, honey. She is engaged to him that damn quick, honey. And you know, people talking about money and this. And that. Let me tell you something, girl. I mean, hey, a girl got to do what she got to do now. Y'all know damn well, honey.
Oh, is that what it comes down to?
If Leroy would come to you, Vic, and say, baby, I want to give you $1 million, honey, to sleep with me, you would turn your head and look both ways, girl. Come on. And go get that
Before I
goddamn
cross
Pass
the
the
wild
street.
side.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now listen.
Well,
I mean, Simon's no, because you know I want to be careful about this because Simon's wallet, is long from what they say.
Yeah,
right.
What they say.
So it makes sense if you vibing with somebody.
no.
And y'all,
Coworker.
it makes sense.
No. If I'm
But no,
vibing-
I wouldn't do that because of the coworker situation. It was just too close. My only issue with the whole thing is that you were at her house.
Yeah, so
You
here's
were
the
at her
thing.
house. You
People
were
love to be
chilling.
like, we just work together. Like, if you are a coworker and even is this man?
What is
even
happening?
What's
Where
going
are
on
your
at Gary's house?
shoes?
Yes, first off, you're going to need shoes. I'm going to need you to put some shoes on.
Some
And then,
socks.
but first lotion. First, I'm going to need
Lotion.
lotion.
First the lotion.
I had to
Then
turn
the
my
socks.
mic down. I had to turn down my mic. Good thing y'all didn't see my thong, but I hope it's down.
So glad. But there are too many men in the world for Portia. She's a beautiful woman. She's making her own money. She ain't hurting for money. I'm not saying you can always use more, but I'm just saying there is no way, there is no coworker who I've been in your house, you've been in my house. I'm not messing with your man. That's why you got to be careful who you have
Well,
around your man.
This is what it all boils down to.
That's what it all boils down. Y'all know what
They
y'all
said-
mamas and the old people said, baby. Don't ever bring another woman around your man.
Ever.
Don't bring him
That is
around him,
very
honey.
true.
Don't
Ever.
bring him around. But guess what? What I learned from this situation, though, hell, if we even go on couple dates, you don't know which one of the goddamn couples looking at the other couple's mate.
You better watch him.
So you can't even do that no more. Y'all don't want to let single people come with y'all, but now you don't want to let a damn couple come with you now.
But there are some
They don't
people.
wanna let it-
Listen, y'all can come to my house. You know what I mean? And y'all are attractive people because I trust you. But some kind of stranger and some pretty bitch, no, you ain't coming
not
to my
coming.
house. She's not coming to my. I don't hire pretty people to work to do any. No.
So what the
I
nanny
sound
look
insecure.
like? What
I
you
know I
mean?
sound insecure. Oh, I've had one attractive nanny, and that bitch was gone within a month.
See?
Because she was trying me, and I was pregnant at the
No,
time.
she was not.
The
she
bitch
probably was
try-
not.
No, this bitch was trying me, and I was pregnant and fat and felt
Okay.
fat
Oh,
and
she
ugly
knew.
at the time. I was like, bitch, you got to go. And I told Steve, I was like, boy, don't let this pregnancy
She
fool
was about
you.
to get cut.
Nah. We don't do it in the sissy community. I don't ever bring another queen around my piece if I have one, which that's been so long. But no, man, babe. Stephanie Mills wrote the song, bitch, keep away, girls. This one's all mine. So you ain't coming around my house.
I don't do it. I don't do it. If I hire somebody, she's gonna be toothless, hairy, all that. And
No,
it's
I
not
do
because,
agree with that.
It's not because I'm insecure.
Exactly.
Maybe I am a little bit, but I'm saying it's not really because I'm insecure. But I'm not. Why would I have a pretty bitch in my house for?
Thank you.
when I
I'm not
gotta-
gonna hand you. I'm not
Let
gonna
me
hand
tell
it
you
to
what it
you.
all boils down to. I don't want to go to jail because I'm not
Thank
jail
you.
material, and I know me, and I don't play that type of shit.
And people can say, I trust my man. Do I trust my man? Of course I trust my man. I think he
Yeah.
would cheat on me. Maybe not, but I have to say, maybe he is still a man. I love
Thank
him
you.
dearly.
As
I
long
love
as he
him
could get an
dearly.
erection, honey, he a man, child.
Okay. So, no.
As long as the blood flows. Did you hear that, big?
However,
Listen, I know that. I know
Have
how to get the
you-
blood flowing too.
okay. Have you ever dated a man for money? Ever in your life? Why y'all so
Yes.
quiet?
Yes.
Well, cause look,
who
we gotta go
hasn't?
back. We gotta go back in
I had to
our
think.
memory. Yeah, I didn't so much date a man
I
for
had to
money,
think.
but I like somebody that could buy their own damn cigarettes and beer. Cause I done had a million that couldn't buy their own cigarettes and
Wait a
damn beer.
minute.
So, you know,
Hold on.
Okay.
Who are these? Who are these men?
I want to know where you meet these men.
He packing Newport.
yes, honey, and a beer.
But let
So,
me tell you something. I have dated rich men, but I never dated them for their money. Like I never.
Bullshit. Why are you getting on here lying?
First
Why are you
off-
getting on here lying?
The money was good.
It wasn't. The first rich man I dated, I didn't even know he was rich. I didn't know. I went with him after our date.
Yeah, that's good.
He told me he had to vacuum up. How was I supposed to know the man owned all the stores? I had no idea.
And then when you found out,
He
Nothing.
dumped her. He realized she didn't know he was rich.
them
No, I had
legs
no idea he
went
was rich.
east to west.
I had no idea he was rich. I mean, I've never dated a man because he was rich.
Well, let's just say it like this. You're saying you wouldn't date a man because he's rich. But I
didn't
tell
say
you
that,
what.
But I said I never have because of he was rich.
Okay, because my thing is this, honey. I mean, you know, I know some football players back in Dallas back in the day, and I mean, their wives didn't marry them because they were rich. Their wives married them because who they were, but they wind up, you know, getting rich or whatever, honey. And think about it. These women marry these men and they become rich or already rich. It's just as easy to stay with a rich hoe than it is a po hoe. Because, honey, I'd rather you to have some money to soften the damn blow than to get with Leroy that ain't got no money and he's still the same hoe. So, girl, if I marry you for money, yep. Because the first time I married your ass for love, now it's for money. Period.
True. It's
Yeah, I
just
think
as
at this
easy to
point,
marry a
I
rich
would
guy.
marry for money. I mean,
But what if he was unattractive and what if he wasn't good in bed?
see, now listen, that's the thing. I've been hearing a lot of, you know, because I want to get back out there and date, but I've been hearing a lot of you should get an unattractive man because you have less to worry about. I
No,
was
no, no, no,
like,
no, no. No, 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 no.
I think that I would need to be attracted to him.
Have to.
No.
You know, in some way.
Vic?
But they're saying this is why, because they're saying that if you get an attractive dude, all the bitches gonna want him.
So what?
And
You're
so
an
in
attractive
all-
girl. All the
but
niggas
th-
want
but
you. That don't make you.
listen,
That doesn't make you any
This is the
different.
thing. You know
Yeah.
how bitches are.
Thank you. Now let me say this. I had a friend back home in Port Arthur. She always said she wanted to marry her ugly man, baby. But let me tell y'all the secret to that. You marry an ugly man, and guess what, bitch? Everybody gonna want him, because know why?
Everybody want him.
If she with him, it must be something about him. So they gonna want him. So girl, that don't even work no more. It used to work, not anymore, because they gonna know why in the hell you with him then. It got to be something about him.
It gotta
Guess
be that
what?
magic stick.
Guess what?
Nah.
Women, something about a man that is taken is attractive.
Now,
Doesn't
that's
matter
what
if
it
they're if
is.
they're attractive or unattractive. There is something about a man. I don't care if he broke. If he is taken and you are in love with him, there is something about that that makes him attractive to other women. Just like women
Yeah.
love dads, like oh, look at him with his son. Look at him with his daughter. He's so
Mm-hmm.
cute. Yes, I'd be like,
I really
bitch,
shouldn't
he's
say that
taken.
because my
Yeah.
son's coaches, I never looked at them like that. But you
Wait a
know,
minute.
I'm just saying. That's like the perfect place to go and just like, you know, see the guys.
Is it the perfect place? Is at your son's coach?
Like at games. Yeah.
Yeah, but I be at games
be
with my
out
husband
there.
and why? Yeah, they be out there because at the schools I'm like I'll be right with him too, holding his hand like don't try it, bitch. Don't let this soccer mom shit fool you. Okay,
Exactly.
You're always ready to get gangsta.
because
Yeah.
my husband is attractive. I think he's attractive, and I think I'm not crazy.
And more black women are into white men this season. So there you have it. They're being snatched her away.
You
Honey,
know, I was
snatched them
thinking
away.
about
No,
it.
they will
I was
not.
thinking about it.
Yes, honey,
was
being
thinking
snatched them
about
away.
Oh, so you haven't gone there yet? You haven't? Have you?
I have not. But I
Child.
did. I will tell you this. I had a crush on my second grade teacher. I mean, he wasn't my second grade. I was in the second grade, and I had a crush on Mr. Story. He was just the most fine ass white man.
You had thought tendencies in the second grade?
I did.
She was already a thought. And Gary, what about you? You're not going to do that? White boys?
Oh, no. My thing is this, honey. I'm equal opportunity employee, but my thing is just as long as you don't act black, I need you to stay who you are and just be who you are. If you're acting like, if you like Lance, stay Lance. I don't need you to come acting like Leroy. Just be who you are, but love me. And we could do real well together, honey.
We are so the same, because if my husband came in here like, what's up, chick? Or like he listens to, I don't know, Dave Matthews Band, continue that. I don't need to know who Lil Baby is.
No.
If he comes up blasting Pooh Shiesty,
I'll be like, I never, because to me, that's not authentic. Even if you grew up in the hood, come on, don't act like that. Unless your entire family and your ancestors grew up in the hood, which they did not. I hate that. I do not like when, and I know everybody gonna get mad at me for saying this, but I hate it when white people, and I shouldn't say it,
you should,
air quotes, act black. Because there is something that comes with this, the way we behave. And we have a lot of chips on our shoulder. And I don't do it.
Just
I'm going to just say it like this, okay? I don't care. If you do act black, it's no acting black. Because you could say black people act white. No,
okay, all right. That's true.
Well, you know, when you acting hood, damn, what about that?
Hood. Yeah, I like a little hood. Yeah, you know, get you a little reverse Oreo.
Yeah, but just not too much.
Black.
Not too much.
Black.
Like
exactly.
Remember when John B came out and everybody was black?
But he didn't act it, though. He just was himself.
No, but I'm just saying, even Robin Thicke, he got a little soul in him.
Yeah, and they do, and that's good.
He got that's what I would like. With his walk, you know?
Yeah.
But that's different. That's different.
Yeah.
How y'all go?
No,
that's not, like,
it's not the same.
There was a guy who I liked for Vic. I ain't gonna say his name.
You better not.
Say his name. And he was white, Gary, and you probably know him too, because he was in our.
Oh my!
All I'm saying is he was in our business, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Not the bastard that I know, honey. I hope not.
I don't know. Let's move on.
No,
move on. Yeah.
Okay.
Dallas. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh no, I wouldn't introduce him to nobody.
Okay.
No, he's not from Dallas. So anyway,
you know what?
I liked him for her, and she didn't like him, and I think it's because he was white.
No, she's not racist. Look at, she got her hair white.
I'm not saying she's racist. I'm not saying she's racist, but I'm saying at the time, I think she didn't want to date a white guy.
Well, she probably wasn't ready yet, you know.
That's not true. But I just didn't want to date him. It wasn't because he was white.
Are you sure?
You know, I don't really have a problem
switching gears. The hell with that. No, you don't.
But you know what I was thinking about?
What?
Halle Berry, and she's dated all types of guys.
Yeah, but she black this season.
Exactly.
Can you believe it?
No.
And she looks happy.
And she kissing him in publicly and stuff.
I love it. I'm so here for Halle and her relationship and flaunting it and letting people know, because she always flaunts it.
She always flaunts it.
She does not flaunt it like she does now.
Well, what's going on with her? What's her new issue then,
What's
honey?
the story?
How you gonna say what's the new issue? She just posted him again when they were kissing and like, don't give up on love. And I love that she is loving him out loud. Like,
she love them all out loud.
Oh, thank you, Gary.
So.
Don't act like that, girl.
She loved them all. She loved Gabrielle out loud, the model. She loved that last one that she had that damn baby with her.
Yes, the actor with the green eyes. Yes, we did.
And we did not see her this in love.
Oh, girl, you're wrong.
Baby, she's always
love. You know what I think is wrong with Halle Berry, and I'm not saying nothing's wrong with her, but she always falls. I did. She always falls so hard for men, and sometimes we do that. Like, we fall so hard and we forget about who we are. Not saying she's doing that, but I think that has been a problem with her in the past. I think she falls.
I won't let you come for Miss Berry.
I'm not.
Well, you must like Miss Berry. Yeah, but
I like Halle Berry. But what I will agree with is that women, not Halle Berry, but just women in general, they can get digmatized and they will start going crazy if a guy gives it to you good. It something clicks. It's like, I don't know if it's just internal and he hits that switch and then the crazy is just there.
Yeah.
So then
it depends on how long you been without it too. Cause she may have been. Wait,
Or
been,
it
'cause you
depends
remember
on
she
how
was
long he is.
well, not just that too. You remember now she then went back and forth. She went black, white, black, white. Now she black. So now she probably had been craving for some black dick in a while, and now she got it. Because you remember they broke up for a minute. Remember
That's
they
true.
broke up.
That's
Her
true.
and Van Hunt broke up for a minute, but now they back together again and stuff, honey. So I mean, and like you said, y'all could become digmatized and stuff, but y'all got to, honey, learn how to incorporate y'all toys where y'all don't have to worry about that. I mean, and I think women should be a little bit more. Y'all should be more. Women so busy worrying about being. You got to be pure and wholesome. You got to worry about what society says. If I was a woman, bitch, if I got through with a man and honey, there was another one around the corner, bitch, and I felt like having sex, girl, come on.
You'll be Rihanna in this joint.
That's between me and you.
Ooh,
And
that's
that's
not
it.
Shay Rihanna.
I'm not shading Rihanna. I'm saying, listen, I was Rihanna, okay? I'm just saying, I ain't shading Rihanna.
You was a little more.
But I'm just saying, listen, men do it all the time.
All the time.
All day. And they want to,
You know?
her and Taylor Swift too, they want to shade Taylor Swift. I'm like, I'm Taylor Swift. I will get whoever I
I'm gonna
want.
tell you who they're hating on the most, and I'm loving her, and I'm loving everything that she was doing. Lori Harvey. So if y'all want to say who's dating, she's always dating somebody, and somebody is saying, "Oh, she's been passed around," or like it's always a negative connotation when she's
you know who do that?
different people.
Y'all do that for the most part. Black men do it,
I don't
but
do it.
women,
No, not
black women do it to each other, honey. Y'all, honey, Laura Harvey said she was screwing all these damn guys, but honey, when the white girls date different men, oh, she's a wonderful angel, Kim Kardashian.
we
But when a
love
black
Kim
woman
Kardashian,
does
don't
it,
we?
yeah, thank you. But when a black woman does it, she's every whore in the book. Miss Laura, do what you need to do, girl. Get your coins. But this girl ain't said a word. Have we heard her speak? Yeah,
Exactly.
But here's the thing. It doesn't matter. If you dated, I done slept with so many men that I have never slept with.
man.
I'm saying, no, I've slept
People
with so
say
many
that.
men that I haven't slept with.
Yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, listen, the truth is good enough. You ain't got
Okay.
to.
Let me ask this then,
What?
since you brought that up. What is the craziest rumor you've ever heard about yourself?
Oh, I got plenty. But I will tell you one. First off, there's a guy that I went to high school with. I'm not going to name any names. He became an Olympian, and that's all I'm going to say about that. He told an ex of mine that
I know
we
who it is.
had sex. I hope
You
I
haven't
see
seen
him.
him.
I have never. It's been like 15 years.
I was like, how have you not run
Let
into
me tell you
him?
something. Let me tell you something. And I'm like, why would you lie? Like, I thought he was gay the whole time in high school. I thought everybody
You know
thought
what?
this boy was gay. I thought he was gay. All my friends thought he was gay. We all thought he was gay. So I was like, when my ex said it to me, he's like, yeah, why didn't you ever tell me? And I was like, that boy is gay. He's like, no, he's not. And he said, y'all. I was like, what? He's gay. And I was so angry. Like, boy, why you lied? I think they did it because it was a white guy. And they were like, oh, this white guy sleeping with her. And she thinks, I don't know. I felt like it was some racial
he snitched
tension
on
there.
you.
He didn't snitch on me because we never had sex together.
But he
See.
thought he was.
He thought he was
feeling something.
He thought he was. I was like, boy, if you don't go, we already knew what your wife don't. You better go on.
Oh, my Lord, honey.
Allegedly, but I ain't seen no name. So
Wait, let me see.
What was that question? The rumor, people.
What's
worst
the craziest
rumor. The
rumor
worst rumor.
that you
Crazy rumor.
have ever heard about yourself?
I had a real big one, honey. People were saying that I was gay. I'm like, I'm not gay, bitch. I'm not gay or straight, honey. I'm confused. So, honey, where do you get that from? Where do you get that one from, honey? I'm like, I don't know what he's lying on me, honey. But that's a big lie. I'm saying it right now today.
Let him
That
know.
is a big. That's a big
Let him
lie. Yes, honey. I am not, honey. I'm not gay and I'm not straight.
That
I'm
was a good one,
confused.
Gary.
Yes, so there
That
you
was
have
a
it.
big rumor. Yeah.
and
That was a
Vic,
big rumor.
since you brought it up, Vic.
Yes.
Oh, with me, I think the biggest rumor that I heard that was so far from the truth was that I was hanging with this girl and we had like an orgy with some NBA players at a hotel.
Oh.
And I was
Wow.
like, I was like, Nene, now see that, now how I get in it? How I get thrown in that?
Why would somebody start that?
Never
rumor,
have.
though?
I don't know. Like one of my homeboys told me because this young lady was kind of known for, and you know who it is.
Hoeing
I'm not gonna
around.
Say any name.
I know who it is.
You know who it
Oh.
is. But
Is she
so
married?
was
Is she
kinda
married?
known
Is she
for,
married?
I like you
being
said
out there.
Nene.
No.
No, I said Nene.
Stop
Like
trying to start stuff.
I know.
Oh, not Nene Leaks.
Yeah, Nene was like, you see that how I get in it.
Right.
But so I didn't know how my name got in it. But he was like, yeah, I heard that y'all at the hotel. I'm like, what?
Were you at the hotel with
No.
any basketball players?
No.
Where were you?
No.
Mm.
I don't know where I was, but I wasn't there.
Okay. So is there anybody, since we're just getting all into our relationships, I'm gonna go ahead and answer no before I ask the question.
You always try to no.
The answer for me is no.
Okay.
Is there anybody that you got with before that you want to get back with now? I'm just thinking about Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, because I feel like they broke up too soon. I feel like they broke up because she was killing his career, and he was an A actor, and she was like a B actress at the time, and they did that horrible movie Geely together, and people were dogging them. And
I forgot about that.
You remember they did Geely, and they just
everybody.
it was a horrible movie,
dirty.
and they just talked so bad about them, and I think they couldn't stand that pressure. But I think she always was in love with him. I think yes, and I think she could not wait to get back with him. And so for me, it's no, because I'm married and I'm happy. So for Vic and Gary,
try to eliminate yourself out of it.
I'm just saying, Gary, is there anybody, you don't have to say a name, but you should probably, but is there anybody that you were with that you really want to get back with?
I don't know. I thought about it because I have a friend, the first person I was ever, involved with. And, and I see him now and he's so ugly now though, but he was cute when we were younger.
It's always that way, right?
Yeah, they got ugly. I'm like, how you got so ugly?
What was I thinking?
But I really would, because not all that what I've been through and what have you, and being here, and it's just so, you can't find no damn body here or trust anybody here. I wish I could go back to get with somebody that I grew up with that know me, and I know them, and I think we could live a nice, comfortable life. But right now, that's just not happening. So right now, I'm just sitting up in my room, honey, like Brandy.
Sitting up in my room. But what if he called you? What if he called you right now and said, "Hey, I miss you. I want to come see you"?
I probably, after I do an assessment, I probably would, because right now, honey, where I'm in my life, I'm just like, honey, I'm not, in the words of Betty Davis, I'm not lonely, just alone. So I would just like to be with somebody,
Companionship.
Companionship. It's tiresome and lonesome, honey, sitting here by yourself and nobody to talk to. You get sick of talking to your damn girlfriends, and I got most of my other friends, they single, and all we do is talk about, girl, you had him, you did this, you go get with somebody and have sex with him, and then you be regretful in the midst of the act, honey.
Yes.
So, so
You're like, get up.
Get out. Get the hell out. Here, this $25 shit and go. So, yeah.
Still paying for it now.
Oh, yeah. You got to give her gratuity, bitch.
There's something to be said for
20%.
Companionship, though. I will tell you that. There is something to be said for companionship.
That's what I'm looking for at this point in my life.
Yeah.
I think that is what I'm looking for.
A best
But
friend.
I would definitely not get back with any of my exes.
Not one.
Not one. Okay, if I had to choose one.
So see, that's a lot. We say, okay, if I had to choose one. Now listen.
If I had to choose, but I wouldn't get back with. No, I wouldn't. No. My answer is no. I would not.
Really? Was it bad? Was it that bad?
So a couple of them, no, we're still cool. Like we chat or whatever, but we're friends.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of them. If I ever see
I'll be waiting to see him in the street. Like, I remember you. Vic told me about you. You an asshole.
Baby Fantasia said, when I see you, when I see you.
Fantasia said, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me.
Nah.
But see, yes, that too. But see, I feel like, and I just, because I have a son that's 24, and he used to do this little girl so bad, y'all. He'll kill me. I'm not gonna ever. I would never say her name, but she was just the sweetest girl, and I think she was he was her first love, she was his first love, but he was just out there like a little 16, 17-year-old boy, just out there in love with this girl. And she was so sweet, so beautiful. And now, guess what? Even when he has a girlfriend, he's talking about his first love, and he's 24. And I wonder if men always pine away for that one that got away. I always feel like men are like, there's one that got away. And for my son, that's the one that got away.
Yes, honey. And the one that got away, I never forget when I was in Houston, lived in Houston, and I was dating, and me and my friend, we broke up, and baby, this is the honest truth. I prayed to God. I say, Lord, if you let me see this bastard one more time, make sure I'm beat out of my mind, baby, looking good and everything. And baby, one night I went to the club, honey, and that bastard was in there. And honey, I did the white woman, honey. He spoke to me. I said, oh, I didn't even see you. Hey, I fixed his ass up, honey. I said, I'm playing like, nah, you saw me, you acknowledged me, and I was good to go then, honey. So it's just something,
Isn't it the best feeling when you get your ex out and you're looking bomb as hell?
Yes, honey.
And you like, oh, What's your name again?
Yeah.
Okay.
But first off, let's back that up a little bit because I don't think that you ever prayed to God and said, if I see this bastard.
Well,
I don't
I may have not said bastard, but I said I wanted to see his ass again. I wanted to see him one more again.
One more
and I
time.
made sure I was looking good, baby. And I mean, I was looking cute, honey. And I had on some good fragrance. And I made sure, honey,
That's
he
how you
saw
do
me.
it.
Yes, ma'am, honey. And I was good to go now. So you can go on about your way with that trollop that you're with. Okay.
So see, I feel like that's like the best revenge. Is to me, it's always the best revenge is moving the hell on.
Oh my gosh, you
And not
told
caring.
me that so long ago. And I think I just really got it because I have
How you mean
finally
you just got it?
Because listen, I was back and forth and sometimes toxic relationships are fun, right?
No,
Oh, Lord.
So
they're not fun.
they're exciting. You just never know. I mean, wow, I might get locked up, but listen,
Oh yeah, I was there in my 20s.
look, off and on type of shit. I don't have time for it anymore. But when you cut someone off for good, oh, they mad. They get mad.
yeah.
And it's a different type of, because they're so used to you answering the phone. They're so used to you like, okay, you can come over and all that. No, cut it all the way off. And you used to say something that was so cruel, but I get it now. Remember when you used to say,
I ain't no used to.
or you,
I do this. I say the same thing to
probably
my
still say
husband.
it. Yeah.
What was it?
She said
You
they
had-
dead to her.
Yes, you have to pretend they're
have to
like,
pretend
you
they're
know why?
dead.
Because if someone is dead to you, you can still say, oh, we had so much fun, but I cannot touch that. I can't call them because they're dead. I can't email them. I can't I can drive by their house all I want, but I can't stop because they're dead. So you can still, have been like, oh, we had a great time, think about the memories, but there's no way you can get back with them because they're dead. And that's literally what I have done with my exes. They're dead.
Oh, my
to
Lord.
me, in my
Yeah.
head, like that what I really should say is that relationship is dead. Because if you think of it that way, it's like, oh, we had fun. It was crazy.
Yeah, because the other way was really harsh. I was like, how can she just? But I get it.
I was like,
now.
chick,
I
he's
totally
dead.
get it.
Let's have a funeral for him. Let's send some flowers. We're gonna
I
send
have
a
done
wreath.
that before.
Yes.
Have you ever had like a funeral like on the beach and you write their name in the sand and let the water like take the shit away?
Oh, hell, y'all watching too much damn TV shit.
Oh, no,
Everybody doing all
I
that.
will write their
No, that's
write their name
real.
on a sheet of paper and burn that joint.
that shit. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I guess-
Never done it. You ain't never burnt the shit.
I ain't got that. I ain't had that damn. I handled with 2 relationships. Hell,
Really?
but 3.
tell.
Yeah.
Really?
Everything else been pickup orders. 3 relationships and the rest pickup orders. Now I had a
Let's
lot of
get
pickup
that.
orders.
That's good though. That's actually
I've had
good.
a lot
That
of
means you
con
don't-
artists. Look,
That
con
means you don't
artists.
share your heart with everybody because you can't share your heart with everybody. Y'all know they say 7
No.
years. It stays with you for 7 years.
You said that.
That's why you.
I
Girl,
think
will
so. I
Google
think
it right
I-
here.
No, you said I did try to look it up and I didn't see anything.
When you
But-
have sex with somebody, you get that intimate with somebody. It stays on your person for 7 years. I'm gonna
Really?
look it up. Y'all ain't gonna.
I don't know if
gotta
it's
be
still-
I
alive.
think this dude then got a life sentence or something because I just need to shake. I can't shake. Like, get away.
Really?
Leave me.
Go run through some gas or something.
I'm about to look it up too. I'm looking it up. And
Listen, the one thing about toxic relationships is that it teaches you, or I should say one, because I had one really toxic relationship, is if you're continuing to go back and forth, it's almost like gradual unraveling. So you go back and forth so much that by the end of it, you have all negative ass feelings. So you don't even want to be with it. You can't even think about anything good anymore. And you're
Help
like,
us, Jesus, help
I'll
us.
F you. I'm gone. Mm-mm. I don't want to deal with it no
Ooh.
more.
I just want to let y'all know.
Now, what does it say?
You might have heard. No, that's wrong. Wait. I'm sorry. Myth or fact. 7 years. That's wrong. It's chewing gum. Never mind.
Black people be making up stuff.
Anyway,
I
No,
told her,
I
Googled
know
it because I
it's
remember
here.
her telling me.
I
She
know
always
it's
says
here.
why. I think she just told me that to.
No.
No, I
Somebody
heard
Just stay with that toxic relationship for 7 years.
Yes.
it's a soul tie. And you know who told me about soul ties?
See.
My therapist.
See. Stay in your son now. I'm
You
gonna
know
look
a
that
relationship was toxic when you had to go to therapy.
up. No, but
Ooh, it
therapy is
was.
great. Therapy is.
Oh, I love therapy,
is
baby.
wild. It's
I know
so wild.
we're in mental health month, if I'm not
it is.
mistaken. honey.
It is mental health month.
And I've been going to a psychiatrist now for over 30 years because I've been taking lithium
Oh, you go to
for
the
about
real
30.
therapy.
Oh, bitch, yes, ma'am, honey.
Mr.
I
Bong.
need to go to her. Yeah, honey.
Let me tell
I
you
love
why.
it.
Because this is a person that you can tell everything too with unbiased opinions. And it's almost like talking to your girlfriend, but you ain't got to hear about it in a year. Like, did I tell you about that bitch? I told you. So
And
that
they give you ways to kind of like heal or get over it or work through it and go through it. Because that's the worst thing. Like, you have to go through the emotions when you really just want to like ball it up, box.
Lord.
I am so sad because I can't find it.
I know you can.
Okay.
I'm going to find it because we're doing a show.
Like,
we're doing a show right now.
Yeah, so
I'm
move
not
the
gonna
hell on, honey, in the hall.
But I'm just telling you, soul ties are real, and it's 7 years, and y'all can kiss my ass about it.
Okay, we just
Ask
did.
Jennifer and A-Rod. It's that poor
Well,
man.
they definitely have a soul tie.
You think?
You mean Jennifer and Ben Affleck?
No, Jennifer and A-Rod. That's
Okay.
a soul tie. Look how close and how committed they were to each other, and how that
Well,
is
and
a
that,
soul
so she didn't
tie.
have. So she didn't have a soul tie with Diddy.
No,
She had a soul tie with him too.
no, she
Yeah,
had
she
no
had-
damn soul tie with Diddy.
Mhm.
Her ass
Was running from bullets.
J-Lo
She was
was
running
like,
from. She
I'm
was running
out.
from bullets, honey. Yeah.
Oh, they stabbing. I'm out. No, she didn't want to be a part of it. I was
That
mad
bring-
at her for a long time after that.
Yeah, she
I was
left.
mad at
But
J-Lo
that brings
for a
up
long time after
something else. When you are with somebody and they break the code, like did she break? No, and Gary, you can answer this maybe. And I know it's girl code. Gary, did he, Ben Affleck, break the code? Because he was talking. I heard they was talking, like calling each other in front of A-Rod. A-Rod thought he had nothing to worry about.
No, so you're saying did he break the code with A-Rod and so to speak?
Yeah, because-
No, because men don't believe in codes, honey.
I was just about to say
men don't
that.
believe in it. Man, I'm fucking that
Do men
bitch, honey.
even
You know, the hell with him. That's how they look at it.
There's no man code.
Nope, there's no man code,
I
honey.
mean, it should be, and I think it is, but I don't think men really. Whenever I ask this question, because of course women are like, yes, it's the girl code. You can't, date an ex, even though I changed my position on that a little bit. But I just feel, guys, they don't care. Unless it was like somebody who he was really in love with, like you said, your son. Like if he was really in love with her and his friend or somebody that he was cool with, I think he would have a problem with it. But outside of that, guys do not care.
They don't care. Ding, 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 ding. His name is Simon. Ding, 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 ding. His name is Dennis. They work together. Ding, 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 ding.
They did business
Simon
together.
is with Dennis's woman. They
But
don't care.
honestly, they said that the season was boring this year. They said that, it was dragging. And
we needed
all of
some
that.
ratings.
And this came pow. Like,
Pow.
it was boring? Pow. So
But
I'm
it came
not
at the
too
end of
sure.
the season, though. At the end of the season. For next
to
season,
get them
maybe?
talking for next season.
Yeah,
Exactly. So
yeah.
I just think, I'm not, let's just go along with it. That's why I'm just
You know
like,
what,
let's just
Vic?
go along.
Vic, I promise you, that's kind of how I am in my head. I'm just going along with it, child. It don't
Yeah.
matter one word, because that does seem, that's some crazy shit.
Yeah, it's too
It-
soap opera-y.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
But-
black folks don't really.
Wait a
They
minute.
do, but
Yeah, okay,
Well,
thank you.
they
We
do.
doing some stuff we
Yeah,
ain't
we
never
do.
done
We
before.
doing stuff we never did before because you
Like-
already know. But let me ask you something. So, can you be friends? Like, I'm saying she was talking to Ben Affleck.
yeah.
Can you be friends with your ex?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm friends with both
I
of
am.
mine.
But you better be
Yes.
careful
I am
because
friends.
A-Rod should have been careful.
No, I just
No.
think that I've always said that if J-Lo was going to go back to somebody, that
It
she
would have been Ben Affleck.
It would be Ben
I
Affleck.
never
Diddy.
even questioned
Not
it,
Diddy.
honey. I didn't
But
even question
no.
it.
I didn't think Diddy. I think Diddy was a little bit more sprung
Rebel,
over
rebellious,
J-Lo.
and yeah.
No, I think he was a little bit more like sprung because you remember he was like, I thought we were going to have kids and
Child,
all
please,
that
Diddy
type of
just said
thing.
it. Huh? But what about once you go
did
black,
say
you never
that.
go back? Once you go black, you never go back. What happened to that expression?
Well, I mean, I went
Nah.
back and forth a couple times.
Okay.
I was about to say,
But I am black, so it don't count for me.
Okay.
I mean,
oh yeah, that's right. Look, I was like, yeah.
it don't count for me because I'm black. So, but I don't know. I just feel like I invited my ex to one of my exes
Wedding.
that I thought was really good to my wedding. I thought we was cool
Really?
Why
I
would you
thought we-
want him to see you? Get
Exactly.
married?
A man.
because I didn't think anything.
Man.
I didn't, and let me tell you something. So my husband's kind of like, well, I really don't. He kind of didn't want me to, but he wasn't gonna say no because he knows I'm a little strong-willed. And I was like, what? What are you trying to say? Like, why wouldn't I invite him? He was like, well, he's your ex. And I was like, but so So I did invite him, and he was like, "No."
That's a
I'm
little
not gonna-
disrespectful, though.
No, it's not. The royals did it. Prince Harry and Prince wasn't in invited their exes.
How is it disrespectful?
Their situation is a hot mess. So we're not even going to compare that because they're a hot mess anyway.
So see, he was an ex.
Wrong.
I was not wrong. He was an ex that I was a friend with. I can be friends with.
You sat in his lap.
So he was the gay one then, huh?
Oh
no, that wasn't.
What?
No, that was. First
What
off,
are
I
you
never went.
into?
First off, I never went out with that Olympian boy in my life.
Okay.
Never
was it
dated
him?
him. Never sat in his car. Don't even know where he lives. He's a lying sack of shit. He's a
I'm
liar.
riding in your car.
Never happened. I don't know why he lied like that.
You were wrong. And
For inviting my ex to my wedding.
Are you crazy?
But
You are lucky
I don't
Steve didn't get his sister to knock you out.
He ain't got none,
If
but
he
no.
had a
Depends on how
sister-
they did it, though.
If
It
he had a
depends.
sister.
I thought we was
you know
cool
what?
as a fan.
No, you can't do that.
And it depends on, it really, Georgia depends on the situation, though, believe it or not. Because my ex, I invited him over to my Christmas party with his current lover, and they came over and everything. We just, hey, girl, hey, we just chatted it up or whatever, 'cause that was back then.
Thank
so,
you.
you know.
See,
So I
you
had no
holding
problem.
on. You holding on to dumb shit.
I just think no. You just sat up here and was like, I know I'm sounding a little insecure, because if he was around, but you gonna invite your whole ex that you have had relations with, that you have had a relationship with, and even though y'all are cool, you still gonna invite them to your
Listen,
wedding?
if
Like,
he
that's
would've-
a little too.
if he would have
you
been,
invite them over to play
that's
spades
worse.
or something.
That's worse. That's
No,
worse. Listen, if he
no.
wanted to invite any of his exes, I would have been like, "Come on, bitch," so y'all can see me
No.
looking
First
beautiful.
of all, maybe I think of marriage as something totally different because it's probably
What
only
you
going to
trying
be
to say?
about
What you
50
trying to
people
say?
there.
It was
Because
like 30 in mine.
Marriage, exactly. So your ex is not one of those people that you're going to call at 4. Somebody told me the people that should be at your wedding are the people that you can call at 4 a.m. to talk about anything in your marriage. If you have something going on, so people that are close to
Are
you
those the people in your wedding or at your wedding?
at your wedding. At
Really, you gonna call your
wedding.
auntie and your
No,
uncle
you
at
ain't
4
gonna
in the
call no
morning?
damn and your grandmother.
The
them
people, I'm
time.
talking about the people that are going to be there for you, the people that are there
Yes.
for you.
I could be there, but I might work the late night shift, so I can't answer the phone at 4.
Not associates,
Thank you.
not exes. Y'all just trying to make excuses for your shit. Now I got
No,
you.
I don't think that was a big. I felt like that wasn't a big deal, but I guess I was wrong because he was like, "No, I don't think I should come," and I was like, "Really? Okay."
Exactly.
And we haven't been friends. We haven't been cool since. Like, well, obviously, I'm
Yeah,
married,
because
so-
he probably still likes you. And
Yeah,
then,
well.
like he probably still listen. Men are.
I've been married
very-
17 years. Okay, so
and somebody that has been with you still wants to be with you.
okay, you know what? I hope my husband not listening to this because he will find him and call him and be like, "Hey, have you called my wife?"
You come get her
No,
now.
I mean
honey.
this person has no chance of getting with you. But please believe, if the opportunity ever presented itself, they would probably.
You think he would zoom in?
She know what I'm talking
Listen.
about, but she would never be with him.
No, I wouldn't. But here's the thing. I feel like you can. That is an ex I could be friends with, but others I could not just because I don't like them. Because I just don't
cool.
like them.
I'm definitely all for, like, if you broke up and it was cool and y'all are still cool and y'all just friends. I'm friends with one of my exes and I tease him all the time about coming to his wedding. And he's like, "No, you cannot." And I'm like, "Why? We're cool. We're
Well,
friends."
now we're friends.
But you know, my husband can't have friends because I don't.
See what I'm saying?
He cannot have female friends because females are bitches and they always.
Oh,
So he cannot have any
gosh.
female friends. No,
Now that sounds a little insecure.
I don't. We don't do it.
Oh, well.
He can- and
However,
I actually don't have male. I mean, Gary's a male friend. Russ is a male friend. I have male friends.
Yes.
I have another friend. Dave is a bit. I have male friends, but not male ex-boyfriends who are friends.
Mm-hmm. And,
No new
mean,
friends.
And Vic is not so much. I mean, it may seem insecure, but because I mean, if I was in a relationship, honey, my friend, you better not have no bunch of damn queen friends. If you got some
Thank
queen
you.
friends, honey, we can't deal. I don't need you around all them damn punks. No.
See,
so
period.
here's the thing.
See?
I understand, trust, and believe. I understand about having just female friends around because I'm not for that shit either. But there comes a time where you have to trust some of the friends. Like, listen, if we go into this thing, you can't have no new female friends.
that's
Like,
what I'm saying.
I
No
don't-
new friends.
Like, I don't know her.
Right.
I never heard her. I never
Exactly.
saw her.
You
Where
better
did
call
she come
all their
from?
names on the first
Yeah,
date.
like
That part.
Make a list.
That part. No
Make a
new
list.
friends. No new friends. Yes.
No,
But
we're not doing that.
I trust all my friends. I would have any of my friends around my husband, but I wouldn't have no new chicks. Nah.
No.
You can't do that at all.
You're new
and
to the
one
party, honey.
famous, one celeb host just made some comments about how he doesn't have any female friends
Who?
because he doesn't have them
SH.
because he's like, men only, men know they just can't be friends with women.
Exactly. Like we said
the
earlier.
opportunity presented itself.
He on it.
He's on it. And
then
so
it's-
a lot of
yeah.
men think this way. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure your husband don't want you to have male friends like that.
Yeah, but see, women are different. Like, I'm not going to jump somebody's bones just because it's a male. He's attractive. That's not my.
Yeah, but
No,
what is
you
he
may be
thinking?
different.
Right.
Yeah.
What is he thinking though? What is the guy thinking? Not your husband.
And
the guy.
and what the
Oh, I see
woman
what you're
thinking.
saying. I see
Yeah,
what
and
you're
women think the same way too. Just it goes back to what we talked about earlier about, honey, women like men with power and money and what have you. So, honey, they looking at your man just like that, honey. And there you have it, honey. So no.
And
we
they
ain't
see,
gonna do that.
that you have a man who's like loves you and you're a good dad and provider. They're like, oh, I'll take him.
He
Bitch,
might
y'all-
look good in his shoes.
Bitch, y'all be broke. He won't be providing for you. I'll take
I'ma
it
take it
all.
all.
I'm gonna take it all. You better like trailer parks because that's where y'all gonna live.
Oh, help us,
take it all.
Lord Jesus.
You
Help
gonna take
us.
it all.
Yeah, pray for me.
Okay, Melinda.
Pray for. Yeah, I listen. She
What's
put-
Jeff,
it's-
what's Jeff Bezos?
First off, I'm gonna take the money and send you with the kids.
Her
You
name
take
was,
the kids. I'm taking the money.
Mackenzie. Miss Mackenzie Bezos,
Miss
baby.
Mackenzie cleaned up.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes, she
can't
did.
say I blame her. Can't say I blame
but
her.
you see, but it still goes back to what we were talking about earlier about relationships, honey. Miss Mackenzie cleaned house, but look what happened. Her best friend husband and her husband and her got together. Mackenzie husband Jeff got with his best friend wife, the news reporter, and now they together.
See,
That means you can't go on double dates no more.
you can't do. But remember that used to be white boy shit. That used to be like white. I'm not listen. Whoever's if you're watching, listening, I'm not trying to be racial, but that used to be things that us black people be like. Black people don't do that. But now,
Well, we doing it. We doing more things than we
about to
ever done
say.
before, baby. Yeah, we shooting out of trunks of cars and things, and they thought going to Atlanta, whatever that DC sniper. So
Yeah.
girl,
I was like, what? Oh.
yeah, we did. Everybody was
Wait,
like,
what?
everybody was like, wait a minute, that's a black person.
Yes,
Would've never
honey.
thought. Would've
you
never
can't compare
As
nothing no
someone
more.
who- As someone who lived in DC, trust and believe, we were walking zigzag. Okay,
Okay.
it was a time.
Yeah, I was like rabbits.
like we really were ducking to go to Target, and
Okay. So
it was one of those situations.
Okay,
So
so
one thing I was thinking about with when it comes to like married couples or even people who are committed in relationships, there is a lot of, and now I'm seeing like a little trend of this where women have no problem with inviting other women into the bedroom as long as, so I was reading a story. This couple invited this woman, but they go find her together.
I don't give a damn.
They go
Yeah.
look for women together.
no.
And it's like they pay high class escorts to
No.
Yeah.
If my husband even brought that up to me, I'd be like, you better pack your shit.
that's right.
I'm gonna get with our
Right.
lawyer tomorrow.
he's like,
No.
you don't want to have a little fun.
I'd be like,
Exactly.
if I saw him
How you gonna
googling that
divorce him
shit,
just off of
because
coming
if
to
he's
you to
thinking it,
communicate
because that means that he's been thinking it and he wants to do it.
Oh,
if
he
you want
already
to do
did it.
Yes, you go have it,
Come
bitch.
on.
You go
No.
have her. No,
That does not mean that.
Yes,
What if
it
he
Yes,
was
it damn does
What
mean.
if
Are you
he
crazy?
was watching porn and
Well-
he saw a really good scene and he was like, "Oh, I wonder if Frida's would be down
guess
on
what?
this."
Well, he need to put the
Girl.
shit on pause and call me in the room and say,
Yeah,
honey, look what I
thank
was
you.
looking at. No, sir. No, ma'am. You ain't doing no.
Never.
I had a damn friend like that. He wanted me to get with a damn drag queen. I'm not giving no damn drag queen.
No
If
way.
you want
I
a
just
threesome with a
tried to
drag
do-
queen, get with her yourself, honey. Chicks
That's right.
with dicks, no.
Thank
No,
you.
ma'am. So we ain't together.
That's not your thing.
Hell no, they ain't my thing.
Vic, you'll be somebody gonna love you because
Why?
when you get married, because you sound
Yeah.
like you might be a little open.
You just open for every damn thing.
Just because I threw it out there does not mean that.
Sound like
Okay.
you might.
Well,
be open.
you sound very partial, honey. Oh, well, they do that.
Just like the video. Okay, if my guy came to me and said that he wants to bring somebody else in the bedroom, just like Sweetie said, what's his name?
Exactly. Yes, truly.
It'll never be a man, baby. That's one thing about threesome.
Truly.
It will never be another man, baby. It will always be a woman.
Can I go
Nah.
get him? Can I pick him out and bring
Okay.
him?
Lessons from today's show. Vic wants to get married and have threesomes. That's number one. That's basically what you said.
Yeah.
Don't have people around your man or woman.
Yes.
No new friends because
No new friends at
men
all.
women cannot be friends with men, or men can't be friends with women
Men, yeah.
because they're always trying to check your temp.
Yeah.
Any lessons I'm missing here from today's show?
Oh, honey, Vic had it all, baby. She's gonna be that nice. She's gonna
Honey,
be
I
that
love
nice
you.
little jolly girl. Like,
First
hi,
of all,
honey. Is
no.
there anything else you want, honey? Would you like
I'm
some
not
milk?
saying
Vic, I don't know if I can let you come back to my house because you sound like, I don't
you have no worries with your husband. I would
I know.
never,
I know this. I know this.
never get with your
Well,
husband.
well, she ain't never coming around none of mine neither, Freeze, because she got
Hey,
that short
trust me.
haircut like they like. No.
You know what? This when I first started cutting my hair, listen,
You got all the lipstick
Ladies,
lesbians loving you.
no, they weren't lipstick.
Oh,
Bush will like you. Bush don't usually like short hair. They like long hair.
but
Yes.
she's made. You know, she's
I'm
face
very
beat.
lipstick. Okay,
Yeah, she's very
Listen, When I
lipstick.
go out, we
Oh,
show it. Okay,
Oh, she's here for the clavicle.
I see that, huh?
Well, all right. Hit him with the
She's
shoulder.
She finna go hit it when we get off, honey.
Look, I'm the one here looking like a butch. Look,
Mm-hmm. Yes,
because you know when you get married, it don't matter.
and I'm wearing
And
my
I cannot
pearls,
wait.
honey.
I see your pearls.
Oh, you love pearl necklaces.
Yes, honey. I like my pearl tongue. Oh, I mean pearls.
Wait.
Okay. Well, you know what? Y'all can
This has
catch
been
this. There, I said
I
it.
learned something
Okay,
about y'all
yes.
every week.
No, we learned a lot more about you.
Yes, honey. Yeah.
You know, if
She's-
Vic is going to come out on this show, do you not feel like it's going to happen?
Well,
like
not-
really
well, if not, because she's so damn sweet and wholesome. Well, no, I don't think that. And
No, I'm just open. I'm open, but
See?
I'm not saying that I'm open minded. I'm not saying it's for my
Yeah.
personal situation. Okay.
Well,
'Cause
Vic,
I don't
I'll say
share.
this. We got more miles on you. That's probably what it is, honey. We don't play
Maybe.
those games.
maybe
Oh, I
Baby.
know Frida's got a tour.
Okay. And I'm just,
I dare you.
20
How
city
dare
buses.
you?
Or
and
on
I'm just
me.
a track field girl. I'm just a track.
You're a track star. You just
Speaking of that, Olympians.
he's a runner. He's a track star.
Never mind. Never mind. All right, y'all. Check out There I Said It every week on Wednesdays. These fools right here. I
These
love
conversations
my crew.
always go left, but it's
Yes.
a good combo though.
It's great.
Yes.
combo.
And make
Great
sure
combo.
you like, subscribe, comment, leave 5 stars, and all of that. All right?
If you don't leave 5 stars, what, Vic?
Keep that
Oh,
shit.
yes, honey. Because we won't talk
Keep that
ever
shit.
again to you, honey. No. Mhm.
Bye, darlings.
Bye. Bye. Merry Christmas.